What's up, guys? Welcome to Bullet Stroke. What are we doing today?
Okay, so I get a lot of messages from people everywhere, and most of them are about like, what tire you run, or same shit always, right? But we have this. A lot of people hit me up about, hey, what race do you recommend that I should go to? You know, some people want to travel from far to an event, and they just want to make sure that they go to the right one, right? So it's not like I've been racing like forever, but from the last few years of whatever's active right now, what I would recommend would be the Oregon race, because the Volks Group guys, the event they throw up there, it's a 3-day event. You show up Friday. There's racing, like you can test on Friday, you race on Saturday, you race on Sunday. So it's a 3-day event, like a legit 3-day event, and it's very fun. It's welcoming. It's a very nice venue. It's big. It's open. It is green. It's got nice restrooms. It's got hot showers. You can actually do the camping where you're camping on like grass, and or if you're racing and you get a pit spot, you know, your car will be on tarmac. So that's the cool part, that it has proper accommodations for racing. You have your cool pit spot. You have a very scenic view. The whole track is very nice. It's big. It's got a very nice shut off. The track itself is relatively good. I wouldn't say it's got the best surface, but it accommodates to the Volkswagen needs very well. They do their best to prep it, and as far as racing goes, it's fun because the atmosphere is cool. You get a lot of people up there that don't really want to come down here because it's far, but they also make sure that because you're going up there, they take care of you, right? As far as like, they have a cafeteria where everybody gets to have kind of dinner at the same time, and lunch, and there's activities. It's more of a family-oriented event, and the sweet thing about it is that the payouts are really good. They're definitely the best payouts in all of the racing that I've seen. As far as Volkswagen racing goes, normally they have $7,000, $5,000, $3,000 payouts for bracket races, $5,000 for index racing, $7,000 races for shootouts, for like a 4 or 5 car shootouts. They also have a few $1,000s for like a sportsman type racing. They have they even paid out like $5,000-$7,000, something like that, for pro stock. They have a street class that pays like $5,000 or $4,000. They're always like somewhat good payouts. For like right here on our local racing, we have to put in our own money. Like, we don't get anything. So we have to, whatever we get to take home, if we win or whatever, is whatever we paid, whatever we pitched in, or whatever Dino was able to get from our own sponsors, right? So that's really cool about that you do get some real payouts, and they're announced way ahead of time, and there's no like minimum cars required too, so they're for sure payouts, which is really cool. And then they've been happening for a number of years, so that's another plus, right? That it's somewhat safe. Now they're on the Memorial and Labor Day weekends, which is what the old PRS schedule used to be. So that's another cool thing. It's already a 3-day weekend, and the owner of the track is there with you. Like, he's there the entire event. He'll turn the lights back on if something starts to pop, right? He's really cool. So that's another reason why I recommend that event. And so you get the weather, you get the venue, and then you get the town. The town is pretty cool. The actual town is super. It's nice, and it's close. It's 10-12 minute drive. You're already at like the stores that are nearby, and then 20 minutes you're in like downtown Medford. I would say even less than that, and it's a nice town. The closest hotel is maybe 2 miles from the track, and it's nice. You won't find a single tweaker there. Like every time we go, it's very nice. It's affordable. It's like $90 to $100 a night, and it's nice. It's not like, I've never been scared to leave my stuff out there, and I see a lot of racers there when you pull up, because we pull up a day ahead of time sometimes. So you got a good venue, you got a good location, you got no sales tax in Oregon, so when you go and buy your groceries and all the stuff that you're gonna need to party for the weekend, you get to buy it there, so you don't have to haul it with you all the way up there. And payouts are good. I just I would feel like I have to show this with everybody because it's a good event, and they've been putting their work for many years doing this. And if you're gonna go to if you're gonna plan on traveling to an event that you want to make a weekend out of it, that's the one, because it's a 3-day event. It's legit. It's a 2-day race, but you're there for 3 days. You know, the sponsorship to get in, I believe they're closed by now, but there's ways for you to get in, pay for camping and stuff. But it's pretty cool. So check it out, guys. If you're planning on coming up here, that's the one you should be planning for. Definitely recommend it. So I'm not sure about right now if they're gonna have a car show or not, but sometimes they do have a car show. Sometimes they have a apple pie contest for $100 buy-ins. You have just different various contests. Like we had my wife was actually doing pretty good on the porta tree, racing people on the reaction time challenge. So it's got a lot of things, you know. It's not just about the racing itself, which it would be a lot better if we get more cars, which they already have 60 cars, 59 car counts. So it's not like there's not enough cars. It's just if you guys are planning on racing, let's go over there so we can make it 100 cars. What else can I edit? It's getting hot in here. I need to turn the fan back on. What do you think, Nick? What race do you want to go to, Nick?
Medford.
Okay, so let's say if I were to tell you, what race would you've gone to all the local ones. Yeah. Phoenix, I don't like Phoenix because the Swap-Meet's like way over there, the car show's way over there. Vegas is the same thing, it's just a parking lot. Vegas is a 1-day event. Vegas, they canceled it. Even the date for Vegas is bad. They canceled, like, Vegas during that time, you're like, it's gonna be like 30 degrees or 40 degrees. It's gonna be freezing. For us, that's cold.
Yeah.
It's not the first time they canceled that weekend of racing over there. They canceled it many times.
We get that freaking return road.
Yeah.
Where else are you gonna get that?
Road. It's big. Look, it's massive. And then what else is just not good over there? I mean, anything that's not a 2-day or 3-day event, it's just not fun, because, like, even right here at local racing, we go because it's right down the street. But I wouldn't travel to it because the payouts is just not good. And then on top of that, they want to run through the program so fast. They want to get rid of everybody there. Back up, you got to get going. You get your car ready. Then you got to go take it. Then you got to get ready for the first call. Then you have the driver's meeting. Then you race. Then they lap you to the race, through the racing, through the qualifying. And then you're barely like done, and then the track guys are already coming around going, hey, start loading up, we got to get out of here. But
These guys go racing all into the night.
yeah, so right here you can rate. One time we were out there, and like at 11 or 10 o'clock, 10:47, 11 o'clock at night, we were just talking. And then next thing you know, we start like, bench racing and teasing each other. And then next thing you know, the guy's like, well, all I hear is talking. Why don't you guys just race? And he went up there, turned the lights on, and we made a pass at 11:30 at night. So, like, where are you going to get that? Like, you're not going to get that anywhere. So, that's another one of those reasons why it's far. But we leave at 5 in the morning. We're there at 5 in the afternoon. So, it's a day event just to get there. But we had fun, we just make the best of the drive. And
the drive's nice.
And it's a nice drive. You go through Shasta, you go through the hills, you go through the very nice rivers up there. It's not bad. We tow light. We don't really have a trailer or anything like that. But what we do is we have an RV. This is what we did last race. That's where Nick is at. Nick's hanging out right there, eating, because that's what he does all day. He just eats nonstop.
Games. Look at that.
And he just, they park it for you there, and then you just show up, you get to use it, and they pick it up. It was about, we were shooting to get a big one, and they actually couldn't bring it because it broke down, so they brought us a smaller one. But it was like $400-500 to get that for 4 days. We even slept there on Sunday night. But like I said, it's good racing, and it's happening. It is the very last weekend of September, first day of August. So the 30th, we'll head out there the 31st and come back on the 2nd or 3rd, somewhere on there. But just keep in mind, if you want to go have fun, do a bunch of Volkswagen stuff for a weekend, and it is Labor Day weekend. If you work hard and you feel like you earned it, go with us up there. And we don't even know what we're bringing, but we're going. We'll figure out what we're gonna do. We don't have a car that works right now. Obviously, we broke everything around here. But I think we're gonna have to call Elijah and bring his car over here and like leave him here tied up in a cage while we take his car racing.
We're just gonna go there.
We're gonna take the car with or without his permission.
That's right.
So later, guys. I'll edit that.